Hi friends, I'm Werner. Today I want to share with you one of the wisest and most practical philosophies that can help you deal with depression and loneliness. It is the Stoicism of Marcus Aurelius, a great Roman emperor and philosopher who lived in times of wars, diseases, and crises. Marcus Aurelius left us his Meditations, in which he wrote down his thoughts and advice on how to live wisely and happily in difficult circumstances. In these meditations, he offers us 12 stoic remedies that we can apply in our daily lives to overcome depression and loneliness. These remedies are based on the principles of reason, nature, and virtue, and aim to improve our mind, body, and soul. By applying these remedies, we can become wise, happier, and better. If you want to know more about these 12 stoic remedies, then keep watching this video, and I will tell you about each of them in detail. I hope this video is helpful and interesting for you. Enjoy watching it. Depression and loneliness are common problems in modern society that can negatively affect our health, happiness, and quality of life. So how can we cope with these negative emotions and find meaning and joy in life? One possible answer to this question can give us Stoicism, a philosophy that originated in ancient Greece and Rome that teaches us to live in accordance with nature, reason, and virtue. One of the most famous Stoics is the Emperor Marcus Aurelius, who recorded his thoughts and advice on how to live wisely and happily in difficult circumstances. In his Meditations in this article, we will look at 12 Stoic remedies that Marcus Aurelius suggested for overcoming depression and loneliness that may be useful for us today. 1. Be grateful for what you have. One way to combat depression and loneliness is to remind yourself of what you have, not what you don't have. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Every morning when you wake up, think, what do I have? What have I to be grateful for?" 1. He also advised, do not wait to be given, but be glad for what you can give. 2. Gratitude helps us appreciate what we have and not compare ourselves to others. It also strengthens our relationships with loved ones and others who can support us through difficult times. Gratitude also promotes positive thinking and optimism, which are essential for overcoming depression and loneliness. 2. Connect with nature. Marcus Aurelius believed that we are all part of nature and that we should live in harmony with it. He wrote, all parts of the universe are connected to each other, and all together make one whole. He also said, love what you are and be content with your part in nature. Connecting with nature helps us feel part of something bigger than our personal problems. It also gives us the opportunity to enjoy the beauty and wonder of life, which can inspire us and comfort us. Connecting with nature is also good for our physical and mental health as it reduces stress, improves our mood, and boosts our immune system. 3. Embrace difficulties as opportunities for growth. Marcus Aurelius taught that we should not avoid difficulties, but rather use them as opportunities for growth and development. He wrote, don't say to yourself, I am suffering from this. Say to yourself, I am getting better because of it. He also said, don't think about what you have to do, but think about what you can do. Accepting challenges as opportunities for growth helps us deal with depression and loneliness because it gives us a sense of purpose and direction. It also builds our self-confidence and our ability to overcome obstacles. Accepting challenges as opportunities for growth also fosters our learning and creativity, which can enrich our lives. 4. Build a community of like-minded people. Marcus Aurelius believed that we are all members of the same human community and that we should act for the good of one another. He wrote, what is a human being? Part of a city made up of gods and men where everyone has a role to play. He also said, be kind to people, not because of their character, but because of yours. Building a community of like-minded people helps us overcome depression and loneliness because it gives us a sense of belonging and support. It also gives us the opportunity to share our thoughts, feelings, and experiences with others who can understand and help us. Building a community of like-minded people also encourages us to contribute to the common good, which can give meaning and value to our lives. 5. Do one thing every day. Marcus Aurelius taught that we should live in the present moment and not be distracted by the past or future. He wrote, "Don't let your mind wander to the past or the future. Focus on what you are doing now." He also said, "Don't do many things at once, do one thing, and do it well." Doing one thing every day helps us fight depression and loneliness because it gives us a sense of accomplishment and productivity. It also helps us avoid boredom and apathy, which can undermine our mood and motivation. Doing one thing every day also promotes our focus and concentration, which are essential for successfully accomplishing our tasks and goals. 6. Practice self-awareness and self-reflection. Marcus Aurelius taught that we must know ourselves and our strengths and weaknesses. He wrote, "Often ask yourself the question, 'Who am I? And what am I doing in this world?'" He also said, "Don't be too hard on yourself, but don't be too lenient either. Find the middle ground between self-criticism and self-respect." Practicing self-awareness and self-reflection helps us deal with depression and loneliness because it helps us understand ourselves and our needs. It also helps us improve ourselves and our skills and recognize our strengths and successes. Practicing self-awareness and self-reflection also contributes to our emotional intelligence and empathy, which can improve our relationships with ourselves and others. 7. Meditate and breathe deeply. Marcus Aurelius taught that we should control our thoughts and emotions, not give in to them. He wrote, "Don't let your feelings rule you, but rule them you." He also said, "Don't confuse your inner peace with external circumstances. You can be happy in any situation if you keep your mind at peace." Meditation and deep breathing help us deal with depression and loneliness because they help us calm our mind and body. They also help us release negative thoughts and feelings and replace them with positive ones. Meditation and deep breathing also promote our self-awareness and self-control, which can increase our confidence and self-esteem. 8. Read and learn new things. Marcus Aurelius taught that we must constantly develop our minds and knowledge. He wrote, "Read good books and you will enrich your mind, learn new things, and you will broaden your horizons." He also said, "Do not be satisfied with what you already know, but seek what you do not yet know." Reading and learning new things help us cope with depression and loneliness because they help us satisfy our curiosity and interest in life. They also help us learn new skills and competencies that can increase our value and relevance. Reading and learning new things also foster our critical thinking and creativity, which can help us solve problems and create new opportunities. 9. Engage in physical activity. Marcus Aurelius taught that we should take care of our body as well as our mind. He wrote, "Your body is the temple of your soul. Keep it clean and healthy." He also said, "Don't be lazy and apathetic. Be energetic and active. Move your body, and it will serve you well." Physical activity helps us deal with depression and loneliness, as it helps us improve our physical and mental health. It also helps us produce endorphins, which are happy hormones that improve our mood and well-being. Physical activity also promotes our self-esteem and self-discipline, which can improve our self-esteem and self-control. 10. Help others and do good. Marcus Aurelius taught that we should be generous and kind to others, and do good wherever we are. He wrote, "Do not live only for yourself, but also for others. Don't be selfish, but don't be altruistic either. Be a person who does good." He also said, "Don't ask yourself, 'What do I get out of this?' Ask yourself, 'What can I give to this?'" Helping others and doing good helps us cope with depression and loneliness because they help us feel useful and valued. They also help us strengthen our bonds with others and gain their appreciation and respect. Helping others and doing good also contributes to our happiness and well-being as it increases our virtue and spirituality. 10. Help others and do good. Marcus Aurelius taught that we should be generous and kind to others, praise, and do good wherever we are. He wrote, "Do not live only for yourself, but also for others. Don't be selfish, but don't be altruistic either. Be a person who does good." He also said, don't ask yourself, "What do I get out of this?" Ask yourself, "What can I give to this?" Helping others and doing good helps us cope with depression and loneliness because they help us feel useful and valued. They also help us strengthen our bonds with others and guys and gain their appreciation and respect. Helping others and doing good also contributes to our happiness and well-being, as it increases our virtue and spirituality. 11. Find your passion and follow it. Marcus Aurelius taught that we must find our passion and follow it despite obstacles and criticism. He wrote, "Do not give in to fear and doubt. Follow your inner voice, and it will show you the path to true happiness and fulfillment. Don't be afraid to go against the current if it means being true to yourself and your beliefs. Your passion is your compass in life, guiding you to actions that bring you joy and meaning. Explore your interests, develop your talents, and don't rest on your laurels. Passion gives you the energy and strength to overcome obstacles and achieve goals, even when they seem unattainable. Remember that passion is not always something that is immediately obvious. Sometimes it takes time to unfold and manifest itself fully. Be patient and open to new experiences, and you'll find that passion can arise from the most unexpected sources. When you find something you truly love, you can make every effort to make it a part of your life. Marcus Aurelius is convinced that this is the approach that will lead to harmony with yourself and the world around you. 12. Practice positive thinking and affirmations. Marcus Aurelius taught that we should be positive and optimistic and give no room for negative thoughts and words. He wrote, "Don't say to yourself, 'I can't, I won't be able to.' I don't want to say to yourself, 'I can do, I want to.'" He also said, "Don't think about what you don't like, but think about what you do like." Practicing positive thinking and affirmations helps us deal with depression and loneliness because it helps us improve our self-image and self-relationship. It also helps us attract positive events and people into our lives and repel negative ones. Practicing positive thinking and affirmations also contributes to our health and well-being as it reduces stress, improves immunity, and increases our happiness. In conclusion, we can say that Marcus Aurelius' Stoicism offers us many useful remedies for overcoming depression and loneliness. These remedies are based on the principles of reason, nature, and virtue, and aim to improve our mind, body, and soul. By applying these remedies in our daily lives, we can become wiser, happier, and better.